Hello, YouTube. How we doing today? What's going on, everybody? Hello and welcome back to some flipping Days Gone. I'll tell you what, man, for me, firing up some Days Gone is like putting on your favorite pair of boots. It just fits. It just feels right. And you feel like you can take on pretty much anything that the world is going to throw at you, as long as you've got some Days Gone. Let me say hi to the chat. Who do we have with us this evening? James Guan, what's up, man? Tux Trio, hello. Jeremy McGee, my brother from another mother. Hello, sir. Dandy Denny 07, well, hello, man. What's going on? I know I had to start with the music on, James. Yeah, absolutely. It had to happen. That's one thing. That was one of the tweaks that I made to our loading screens, our intermission screens and stuff. I made sure to have the music playing in the background. And at first, Claire was like, no, I want it quiet when I'm on those, pause screens or whatever. And I was like, okay, we'll set yours up that way. And later she was like, yeah, let's put the music back in. So I have to be like, that's the one time I was right about something this week. So like, I have to play it up, right? I got to milk it. All right, I'm going to switch over to the PlayStation input. So we're just watching the PlayStation full screen for me. And let's rock and roll, man. I can't wait to play some more Days Gone. So I was actually a little jealous of Claire. She's been playing so much Days Gone on her morning Days Gone Before Coffee live streams that I actually sit in the living room playing Days Gone while I'm watching the stream and somewhat moderating the chat and stuff because I'm sitting there playing Days Gone too. All right, so I did 2 episodes previously of this expert gameplay playthrough. I did one where we just got started and kind of got things rolling. I hijacked Claire's channel for a couple hours one morning and did episode 2 on her channel. You'll find that on a playlist on her channel. And this is going to be episode 3. I believe we have already unlocked the SMP9. So yeah, there it is right there on Deacon's hip right there. But that's about all we've done. Most of y'all will already know the way I get started on a Days Gone playthrough. I always go to Copeland's camp and get my bike, immediately hit those first 4 hidden loot locations, and then go kill 4 early game hordes to unlock the SMP9. And I've usually got that done within the first 3 hours of gameplay. If I'm watching all the cutscenes, if I'm skipping cutscenes, 2 hours flat. I'll have the SMP9 in 2 hours every time if I'm skipping cutscenes. So anyway, what are we up to next? We do have the SMP9. It looks like we have cleared all of the ambush camps because most of y'all will know that is my step 2. Get the SMP9, clear the ambush camps to remove the fog from the map, and put the nest and all the infestation zones and all the Nero injectors on your map. So it is now time to go after the infestation zones and the Nero injectors now that we have populated them on the map by clearing those ambush camps with the SMP9. And stand by one moment. I got to pour some whiskey. Oh, that's lovely. All right. We're not drinking anything special tonight. Just a good old standby. This is the Benchmark, old number 8, Black Label Benchmark. I actually really like it, man. I paid, all right, you're going to laugh, but I paid like $16.99 for this handle size jug, the 1.75 liter or the half gallon, like $17. It's fucking good whiskey, man. We actually like it. Like, it's not even well, it's okay for the price. It's not that at all. It's like, shit, that's good whiskey. However, you do have to keep in mind, I've never met a whiskey that I didn't like. So there is that. Hey, who did I miss? Joni Murray. Hello, ma'am. Neanderthal Bard. Hello, sir, Neanderthal Bard. What's up, man? Zylog DMB is with us. Watch as Rex expertly clears out a horde from the bushes and then ride his bike directly into a tree when he's done. Well, that's if I don't hit the ambush camp tripwire on the road first on the way to running into the tree, because that happens too. What's up? And Denny 07, thank you, ma'am. Friendly reminder, die in a fire, Top Chat. Fuck Top Chat. All right. So we're closest to these. We can go down here and do this little mission for Boozer to clear these marauders down here at the base of O'Leary Mountain. I say let's start here. We'll start at the southernmost point and just work our way north and clear this northeastern side of the map. By the time we are done with that, should be by the end of this episode, most likely, we'll be done with all of this. We'll have one more story mission to do where you do your first bike chase, and we should be level 1, level 2 with Cope. We'll have a level up with Cope. We're currently level 1, so by the time we finish clearing all of this and doing that first bike chase mission, that should put us at level 2 with Copeland's camp. And then we'll be able to get the better bike upgrades that Copeland has available at level 2, and we can burn the fuck off out of the Cascades area, leave Copeland behind, and we'll go over here and start clearing the Belknap side of the map. But that will most likely be episode 4. We'll see what happens. All right, we're headed for this marker first. Let's rock and something. I don't know. Roll down the hill, I guess. Yeah. Right, I do have the SMP-9, so I'm no longer avoiding combat necessarily. However, I don't feel like fucking with wolves because I don't have the skill the Butcher yet. Once you get the Butcher, it makes it so every single time you harvest any living animal, you get 3 to 5 meat as opposed to the 1 you normally get.
Looks like the kind of place you want to call home, yeah.
So once I get the Butcher skill unlocked, I start kind of farming wolves, bears, all of the meat-bearing animals, wolves, bears, mountain lions, deer, all that stuff. Okay, let's see what we have going on over here. Quite a few of these assholes. Okay, no worries. Let's take a look at the scene around us. All right, we got a bird's eye view now. We have a small pack of swarmers on us, 5 total. No worries there. No elite freaks. I don't see any like animals. I don't think the wolves tracked us this far. It's possible, but I don't think so. If so, we'll try to let them deal with some of the freaks. And I don't see any marauders that are common over here. So we do have a mission right over this way. It's possible, in fact, it's likely we could lead this little pack of swarmers that way. It's going to result in some chaos, but that's not always a bad thing. Let's see what happens. Now, in this playthrough, we're still really early game for me. I don't think I even have stamina cocktails yet. So I'm kind of pausing here and there to keep my stamina from completely draining. So this one's getting a little too close for comfort. Jump ahead for a second. And let's just make some noise over in this direction. Let's go.
Blues man, you awake? I'm heading to that camp you spotted north of the mountain.
All right, now I'm out of stamina. Hopefully,
I heard gunshots.
some of the action will take over
In
here.
ambush camp.
Find out when I get there.
Get
Deacon
some
out.
cover, get some elevation, get some distance. Time to go. Hopefully the freaks will take to that gunfire. There we go. We're
Kill every one of these sons of bitches.
all right. I'm sure we have some healing supplies, and we do. We are full up on healing supplies and plenty of stuff to craft more. So let's do that. Now we'll move in nice and quiet. All right, let's take a look at what we have. Pop back in photo mode. Field of view maxed out. Okay, it looks like most of them are concentrated right there in the center. I see 4 of them right there in the center of the camp. I'm certain I could get 2, maybe 3 with a well-placed grenade. We're going to see what we can do with that if I have any explosives. On this playthrough, I would have just finished killing those 4 early game hordes to unlock the SMP-9. I don't think I've done anything else outside of that. So I may be a bit low on supplies on this playthrough. I'll have to look here in a moment. I am going to hydrate and catch up with the chat. There we go. Okay. I may have missed a couple of people. No, say it ain't so. Joe Schmo, what's up, man? Hello, sir. Channel assistant in the house tonight. What's going on, buddy? Chrissy Cuppy Cake, hello, ma'am. Old lady Deep Geek, good evening, ma'am. How are you? Who else do we have with us? Hey, Chrissy, is that mic sounding any better? The gameplay is drowning out the voice. I see. Well, we can't have that, can we? One moment. Stand by. At least we can hear the gameplay. So a lot of you in the chat this evening will know that, Claire and I have been doing the live stream co-op playthrough of Dying Light. So we were having real shit problems with the audio getting her mic levels up high enough. So what we did, we went in and we made some changes. So that should be a much better experience moving forward. Joe hopped on a little live stream with us, a little test stream to make sure we had everything dialed in correctly just recently. And at the time of that production, it sounded pretty fucking good. So we'll go from there. All right. I have turned up the level on my mic. Just its input to the streaming software has been cranked up a little bit. Please do let me know if that has helped or hurt or didn't make any difference at all. And Miranda Saturn, hello. Finally made it to a stream. Hello and welcome, ma'am. Dogbone, holy shit, man, what's going on? I haven't seen you in forever. How you been? Dogbone, for anyone who does not know this, I've said it quite a few times. Most of you will know this. Dogbone was one of my earliest channel contributors. He did a live chat, a super chat for me. That was one of my earliest contributions from one of the viewers. So yeah, good. Hi to see you, Dogbone. Good, man. All right, let's get back to some Days Gone. That's what we're doing here. Okay. Hey, how is the audio now? What do you think? Is that going to work? Okay. Here we go. I see those 4 right there in the center of the camp. So I am going to try to get one of those with any type of area of effect weapon that I have available. Pipe bomb, shit, Molotov, if that's all I've got. Let's do it.
Not this time.
Yeah, let's do it. What do I have? Oh, sweet. I do have some stuff. Now, most of you will know if you throw the last item, the last throwable item in a stack, Deacon will briefly pop up from the bushes. You have to be really careful with that. It can cause you to lose stealth a little too early. So let's do something we have more than one of. There we go. That's a good one. Nice. Okay, so check this out. There's a reason I'm geeking out over that. If you notice where Deacon is at right now, you'll see where I have placed him at the top of this ledge, giving me a superior elevation to the enemies over there dug in behind cover. They've got good cover, but due to my higher elevation, it increases the throwing arc, giving me a much greater range with my thrown weapons. So that's how I was able to get that Molotov all the way over behind their cover, because I was up at a higher elevation. I always try to place myself in, use the terrain to put myself in positions like that. Whoa! Holy, hey! Well, hello there, Miss Miranda Saturn. Joni Murray, this is what a super chat looks like. And you'll find that, shit, I don't even know where, man. It's a little button down there, isn't it? Thank you, ma'am. Lead by example. That's how you do it. Lead by example. Thank you. Joe Schmo, yes, sir. Yes, boss. 10-4. Okay, so let's see if we can keep this momentum up and not fail miserably at this camp. Here we go. Oh, she's aggroed on me. No? I don't think she knows where I'm actually at. Okay, cool. Good. All right, so there's 4 of them down right now. Do we still have freaks running around? I don't see any freaks. In fact, I only see that one marauder right now. I see one marauder moving around in front of me somewhere. Okay, there's one over there by the tree. I know there's one closer than that. There was one trying to push up on me somewhere. Ah, she's right here behind this tree, literally hiding behind that tree right there. Now, I'm going to try something recommended by Claire Weaver of the Days Gone podcast. And, you know, this is something she discovered a use for it tactically. The trick, we have to go back a little further, was actually shown by Kevin McAllister of Bend Motherfucking Studio. So yeah, Viking Dad of Bend Studio showed this tip. He did a recent live stream that was just a tutorial for photo mode. And oh shit, we'd have to go back even further because it was somebody in the chat that mentioned it to him. I don't remember who mentioned it originally. It was in the chat. And it should be up on Ben's YouTube channel if y'all want to go back and watch this live stream, the tutorial for photo mode. That's one of the things that Viking Dad is really known for, and that's how he got known in the Days Gone community, you know, to start, was amazing virtual photography captures in Days Gone. So the trick is you click the right stick to tether the camera to other NPCs. Now, this is one that Claire has been pushing this. She's put this out on the subreddit. She's put it out on her YouTube channel. It's her first ever tips and tricks tutorial video. She showed how to use this tactically in combat. You can click the right stick, R3, to tether the camera to another NPC. Now, it does have limited range. It's only got a certain radius that you can go out, but it allows you to find her. It will actually move straight to that NPC every time. So who are we? Okay, we're still on this one. It's just a different angle on that one right there. The others are too far out to tether to them, but it can be done once you start moving in. It's really useful for finding enemies on the other side of walls and things like that. Okay, let me catch up with the chat while we're paused here in photo mode, scanning and scouting. Old Lady Deep Geek says, I found that when I throw my last one of anything, if I make sure to throw it really quickly, he won't stand up. Just give it a quick snap toss out there and he will stay hidden. And yes, ma'am, you are absolutely correct. That is absolutely correct. You just have to be careful with that last one in the stack. If you're not quick, like she says, he will actually pop up out of concealment and give away his position when he throws that last item. So I generally will just avoid using the last item until I'm ready to go loud. Like just then I switched to Molotovs because I had plenty in that stack. So I tossed one over their cover and then, you know, proceed with the encounter. And if it's time to go loud, I'll throw a grenade or a pipe bomb and not be worried about using the last one in that stack. Hey, who are we saying hello to? Holy shit. All right, we got new folks popping in. Hello there, everybody. Got Mr. Pelon 1000. Hello, and welcome back to another Days Gone live stream. How are you? Hunk of Burning Love, what's up? And Gomer Black Magic. Hello, fellas. How y'all doing this evening? Hunk of Burning Love, yeah. I think it's cool. Me and Hunk of Burning Love here, we've been hanging out on the Days Gone subreddit for forever since I got on there and started talking to people on there. I think it's cool that you've joined our live streams and are now watching me play some Days Gone live stream. I think that's awesome. I was really excited to start this playthrough anyway. Okay, let's go. What do we have left? I see this one behind the tree. I don't think I have anything with a suppressor right now. Yeah, okay, so that's 1 point for the crossbow folks. I'll give you that one, man. I don't have a suppressor right now. I'm super early game. All I've done is unlock the SMP-9. That's it. Let me see if I can't pull her with a rock and get her when she turns around, maybe. Since they're on high alert, they generally don't respond to rocks when they're on high alert. So guess what? It's time to go loud. Let's do it. We'll get some cover. No! Did y'all see that shit? I wasn't sure if that was going to work. Sliding negates bear traps. If you slide, you can slide right through it. That's fucking cool. I've never done that before. I saw the bear trap and was like, no, slide. And it worked. Okay, where are these assholes at? We've got elevation. We've got good cover. I see you right there. Hello. There's another one there. Okay, I've got this one. He's being still for us. Yeah, buddy, be nice and still for us. Good job. All right,
Okay,
there's
here we
one
go.
down. We have 2 left. 7 of 9. He's being still for us. Oh, what the fuck? That was a clean headshot. Hang on. All right, we'll just be patient. This should do it. Gotcha. All right, one more. And I don't see any. Oh, hello. Okay, so I've got your relative position. I know roughly where you are. Let's take a look. There's too much foliage in the way. Too many damn bushes in the way. You need to trim your bushes. You know what I'm saying? All right. Fuck it, we'll find him. There's one left. How hard can it be? Let's go. Gotta be. There he is.
That's the last of them.
Done.
Stay the hell off.
All right, nothing to it. Let's take a moment to hydrate and catch up with the chat. Cold water. You gotta love it. Okay, let me catch up real quick. Joe Schmo throwing some links in there for me. Hey, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Contribute at Patreon. I do have a Patreon. Buy me a coffee. I have a Buy Me a Coffee too. That's probably the easiest way to make any type of channel contribution. And the streamers get a bigger cut off of that than we do YouTube. So that's a thing. Hunker Burn and Love says, I love watching these early playthroughs because I'm always too late when seeing the other playthroughs. Right. So you got to catch this season of this expert gameplay series. You got to catch season 1 at the very beginning. Right on. And let's see. Gomer Black Magic says, I'm glad you're doing this run. I need some tips. Yeah, right. 24 runs. And you never knew about the sliding. Yeah. I wasn't sure if it would work. I saw it there and was like, slide. Oh, sweet. It worked. Rex's revenge on the bear traps, right? Yeah. Fucking bear traps, man. How the heck is Rex maxed out on kerosene? Crazy Willies is how I am maxed out on kerosene. The location Crazy Willies, which you have to go through to do the very first mission where you encounter the Rippers for the first time. There's something like 13 cans of kerosene at Crazy Willie's. By the time you're done at and there's a fully crafted Molotov there too. So by the time you're done at Crazy Willie's, you should be full up on both Molotovs and kerosene. And let's see, James Guan says, fuck me, it's been too long since I played a fresh game. Forgot you didn't have no skills at the start, right, man? Jeremy McGee says, where is my bed video, Rex? Not as dirty as it sounds. Bed video. Wait, what are we talking about? Mark Brewington is with us. Hello, Mark. What's up, man? Yeah, more Days Gone education. You bet. Joe says, Rex, can we bring gameplay audio down? Gunplay seems a bit muffling you at its current level. All right. Hey, thanks for letting me know. Hang on. We made an Joe, we were making adjustments to the audio the other day. I was hoping I could kind of leave it about where it was so we don't have to fiddle with it for the Friday night Dying Light live streams. But that's good feedback. I know now I do need to set that back to my original stream settings. Okay, I'll tell you what. Allow me just a sec, folks. I'm actually going to pop over to the pause screen while I dig around in the nuts and bolts here in the streaming software. I will be right back. This will not take long. Okay, we should be back. Testing. Yeah, I think we're working. We'll test it here in a sec. All I've done really is just dialed back the game audio just a little bit, like Joe suggested. And we'll see how that sounds once we get back to gameplay here in just a second. And check it out. Looks like we have a couple of new people with us. Just now joining the stream, we have Basics of Pain and Chinokage. What's up, guys? How are y'all doing this evening? Hello and welcome. Feeble Deek can be a problem. They make blue pills for that. And let's see, Joe says, no, don't thank me. Please thank our wonderful Miss Chrissy Cupcake. She was pointing it out, and I think you may have missed it. Oh, yeah. Earlier, I had hoped I had addressed it. If you were telling me I didn't get it right. Yeah, sorry, I didn't see that comment. Oops. All right. Smoke on the Mountain complete, and you can see we're about halfway to level 2 with Copeland already. If you do the early game missions in the order of just unlocking the SMP9, kill the hordes that are available over here, get that SMP9 and go clear the ambush camps, and then clear the shit off the map. By the time you are done with that and the first motorcycle chase mission, you should be level 2 with Cope. And that'll give you enough to buy like pretty much the best stuff that he's got that you need. Anything beyond level 2 at Copeland, you get better shit at Lost Lake anyway. So level 2 is my objective for Copeland's area. Once I hit level 2 with Cope, I'm going to fuck off to Belknap area and clear the map around Tucker's camp. And it's kind of funny, on my personal playthrough that I have running right now on the other PlayStation in the living room, the playthrough that I'm playing while Claire is in here streaming Days Gone, I'm in the living room playing Days Gone on my playthrough. On that one, I actually cleared the entire Belknap area before ever going to Tucker's camp with the box of like the stash that you're supposed to take to one of the camps. Before even showing up inside Tucker's camp, I had already cleared the entire map in the area, and we're probably going to do that on this playthrough also. Oh, hey, wait, what? Monkeys? Where? Monkeys? Where? Monkeys? I don't see any monkeys. Oh, shit. Basics of Pain. Thank you, brother. Yeah, so again, that's what a super chat looks like. Lead by example. Joe Schmo says, I ain't perfect, and neither is our resident Texan. Please feel free to help when you can. I know that's right. Ninjas. Okay, so we got that knocked out, and we're down here at this. We have two missions. Well, a mission. It's this first infestation zone, but it counts as a story mission. So now that we have cleared all of the ambush camps, we know exactly where every single nest is at. I generally start at this northern end and clear the heavier part of the infestation first. Then I move south to the opposite side of the camp and clear these two nests over here. There are some elements we're going to use over here that make this a little bit easier. So that's why I like to finish up over there. We'll clear the worst of it and then move on to smoother sailing. Okay, let's see what we have here. All right, cool. We got a sterilizer and a rag. Oh, and a pipe bomb. Right on.
Squatter camp.
Nice. Okay, what was that?
They won't be doing any
Scrap.
more killing on O'Leary Mountain.
I'll see if the bike needs any repairs since we have scrap available.
I should
I'm
have
going
been
to go
there.
ahead and use a
help bring you
bandage to top off that health. No reason not to. We have plenty of crafting materials here at this camp. Shit, there's a bandage right there.
As soon as your arm heals, you got
I
that.
could have just picked up the
Yeah,
bandage.
I hear you. Boozer out.
All right. What else do we have? There's another corpse to search nearby. Right there. Oh, medkits. Nice. Okay, what do we have over
Another
here?
bounty.
Bounties. Nice. Okay. One of those tripwires. Usually, once I've cleared the camp, I just run through those. I don't care.
You heading out?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Another
ride out to
bandage.
the cemetery and see if I can find.
This
the
is how you
stash.
stay full on this kind of
Sorry.
stuff early in the game.
What was that?
Rest up, Boozer.
Do
We're
I
heading
need?
north as soon as
I
you can
don't
ride.
even- yeah, well, okay. I could make use of some kerosene. Sure. Yeah, why not? And another rag. Right on. Probably a beer bottle around here, too. I think there are several beer bottles at this location. That reminds me to check the bike.
Deke,
See
you
if the
there?
bike needs anything.
Did you say you were heading north?
Booze man, no. You know I wouldn't ride north without you.
And where did I
Yeah,
leave the
I know. I
bike?
just kind of...
Oh, wait. Who's heading out? Friendly mod reminder. Fuck, top chat. Monkey sex is causing a burst in population. Extreme population. How does one prevent primate procreation? I mean, don't stop mine. I'm a primate. I like to procreate. Hey, that rhymes. I like the sound of that. Steaks and taters are done. Christy's heading out. All right. Yes, ma'am. Enjoy them steaks and taters. And Basics of Pain is leaving too. All right. Well, hey, thanks for popping in for a second, man. It's good to see you. Take it easy. We're just going to be hanging out here playing some Days Gone.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
So, take care of Alvarez, you know. Deke.
Oh, that's right.
Means
We
a
left the
lot to
bike
me.
over here and ran those freaks all the way over to that little marauder
Get
camp.
some rest. Deacon out.
Prevention is performed with extreme prejudice. That's how. Well, fair enough.
Deke. Oh, god damn it.
Okay, here's the motorcycle
Sick and
chase
tired
mission.
of drifters coming in my camp, killing folk like we were out in the shit.
What's going on, Cope?
A man come in, drugged, out of his mind, shot the place up, then he just took off. Manny said his bike's got a red tank on it, and he was wearing some kind of motocross helmet.
James, you thought you were leaving, but no,
If I go now, I might be able to
not.
catch up to him.
I want him alive.
The only thing better than meat and taters is, well, meat and meat,
Alive.
obviously.
You catch this man, then radio me. We'll fetch him and hang the bastard right from that limb. It's time we start showing these drifter sons of bitches that we have law and order in this camp. No offense meant to yourself.
None taken.
Can't take away the taters, huh? Okay. So there's the motorcycle chase mission. Like I was going to say, once you finish clearing all this stuff off the map, and all the ambush camps as well, and you do this motorcycle chase mission, you should be level 2 with Cope. And that'll get us the gear we need to move over into Tucker's region. All right, so here we go. I like to use these little red gas cans as much as possible when I'm burning out these freaker nests. Whatever you have available to make a fire other than just throwing fucking Molotovs and using one kerosene for every single Molotov, I use the gas cans just whenever it's convenient. You know, I don't generally go out of my way to do so. Well, yeah, sometimes I do, actually. Sometimes I run all the way down the train tracks to grab a gas can and check out the corpses hanging from the bridge. And take pictures of them and stuff. Wow. There we go. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can get it like... Trying to get it in the right format for a thumbnail. That's not so bad, actually. All right, now let's see if we can dial it in. We want to focus on just the corpse hanging there. I want everything else pretty blurry, actually. Okay, so there's blurry as I can get it in the background. And then that's kind of wicked, actually. It's not really great for a thumbnail, just because it's not really, all that like vibrant or whatever. But that one's not bad. I like Vivid. I use Vivid a lot. That's one of my go-tos, really. Oh, shit, that looks pretty good, actually. I like that one right there. Yeah. Very deaf, much red, so cry. That's cool. All right, so yeah. Let's go get a fucking gas can. Make sure your photos of corpses. Make sure your photos of corpses are well focused, kids. I mean, why bother taking them if they're not well focused?
Can use this.
This is actually a pretty good spot for getting loot in the early game. Just crafting materials and healing shit. And there's a gas can here. Most of you will already know this location is also where you pick up a free, basically a quick and easy Nero injector. And this right here is the trapped entrance to an ambush camp. The back door to an ambush camp. We're only going to get one meat here because I haven't unlocked the butcher skill yet. But, I mean, shit, it was right there. That's one meat I didn't have. It's a few bucks I didn't have, right? Jeremy McGee, that is a damn fine point, sir. You can't spell laughter. You can't spell slaughter without laughter. I love it. Look at the detail on that one, Johnny. You can really see the flesh sloughing off the bones. Yeah. Okay, so we had a gas can. We were here for a reason. Sometimes marauders pop here too. They're usually down here by the highway, just a little forward of us. Yeah, right there, the highway. And that flipped over car, the flipped over car and flipped over truck where that freak is wandering around down there. There are marauders that pop there fairly often. Oh, Gomer, WD, you're saying you got your headset and mic combo using the headset, but still got to check out the mic. No, that's cool, man. It takes time to set up new stuff like that and get the hang of it. I mean, honestly, brother, I feel the same way setting up all of this streaming stuff. Man, I don't know how any of this shit works. I've had to figure it out just a bit by bit, piece by piece. And recently, of course, Claire has helped a lot. I mean, shit, why do you think my channel is looking as good as it is right now with the new overlay transition screens and, you know, the new thumbnails and stuff like that? Man, that's all Claire helping me figure this shit out. I'm not going to lie. Like, I figure out how to make it work, how to run the hardware, and she makes it look pro. But yeah, I mean, I've had to figure this shit out just step by step. I don't know how any of it works. Okay. I like to use these fuel cans to set things off here because it will use fewer resources. You don't have to use any Molotovs or rags or beer bottles or nothing. You know, I don't like wasting my beer bottles. I'll take them back to the store and get 5 cents a bottle and use that to buy more beer. I'm kidding, but still. All right, so you do have to be careful. Sometimes starting the fire up there will cause this one to pop. But since it's still there, we're going to use it. It's there to be used, right?
Gotta be careful, gotta be careful. God damn,
so I'm going to try to get all 3 in here. Actually, hang on. I have a better idea. 1 second. Sir, would you set that down, please? All right, here we go. I did just kind of run in here all gung-ho and shit. Cool, I've got proximity mine, so I'm going to go ahead and mine the entrance of this building here. That way we have a little fallback point. All right, now we're going to pop in here, and I want Molotovs. We're going to do this. Throw one here. Pop. Get this one.
All right. Fire.
And this one.
Come on, fellas.
Let's get him out of here. Go, 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 go.
It's kind of cold out here. Thought I'd help you out.
Try to hold them at the door. Sometimes I'll put a flashbang or even a smoke bomb in that doorway. Didn't really feel necessary this time, honestly. There we go. Yeah, nothing to it. So this is what I'm talking about when I say, you know, use your choke points. This one, just something as simple as a doorway right here. Mine it, you know, trap the doorway, lead them to it, force them to come through the doorway, one, maybe two at a time, and lay down suppressing fire the whole time they're trying to come through the door. Don't let them out the door unless they're eating lead the entire time. Let me catch up with the chat. And hydrate, man. For some reason, my mouth is like really dry. I don't even know why. It has nothing to do with living in Colorado, I promise. So, what's going on in the chat, man? I just kind of been enjoying some fucking Days Gone, man. I'm not really even... I'm just playing Days Gone, honestly. All right, so... Why is it pronounced so differently, though? Won't nobody think of us poor little foreign babies? Oh, shit, backdoor. Wait, where's the note? Found it! They said backdoor, it's shots time. Shots. Backdoor. You show right, Jim Bob. See how the gravity has seeped toward the front where its hind end is floating? That's how you know it's good. All right, that's how you know. Just so you know, English is a dumpster fire of a language. You are not wrong, ma'am. And well, that's because just like our culture, we stole a little bit from just about everybody. Yeah, honestly. Agreed. And that's why I speak the sophisticated language of my homeland, Texan. We beat up other languages in an alley and stole their lunch money. Oh my goodness. Only 5 cents? Wait, we get 10 cents in. Oh, hey, right. You know, I actually, my brother Ryan Alsop was living up in Michigan for a while recently. His dad passed away, and he had to take over his dad's house up there for a while until he got it sold and everything. But while he was up there in Michigan, man, you know that dude was drinking some beer. So he was talking to me about, actually returning the beer and getting the deposit back off of the bottles and using that to fund this week's beer money, right? And that's actually where I got that. I was really just talking shit. I don't really do that here. It's not worth it here. But yeah, that's where I got the idea from. Well, Texan, it historically would speak either, like whatever the Native American dialect was, or the, Spanish, yeah, or French, or yeah, any of the others that have settled here over the years. Assassin Bro 69, hello. Yeah, Days Gone never does get old, does it? It never does. Etherglide is with us. Hello, Etherglide. What's going on? Hello and welcome. Popped in at just the right time. We're clearing some infestation zones here in the Cascades. Always learn new things watching these playthroughs. Yeah, man. That's why. I learn new shit watching these playthroughs. What are we talking about, man? Yeah, Ryan. He's been going through some shit, man. He's holding it together. He's getting by. But yeah, he's been going through some shit since his dad passed. Once he gets everything squared away, he'll be back around. Okay, we did use a couple of Molotovs, so let's go ahead and address that. But we were able to take out 4 nests here, and we only used 2 of our Molotovs. We used 2 fuel cans that respawn. So, shit, we've already saved ourselves 50% of our Molotovs.
One here. Yep.
All right. So over here, same thing. I use whatever I can instead of my kerosene and Molotovs and stuff. That will ignite them.
Like that. Huh? Come on, you sons of bitches.
Now, I do have difficulty. I like trying to draw them out to this can here, this fuel barrel. I can rarely ever get more than one of the fuckers with it. It just, this location, it's just not great. Look, I don't think I got him caught on fire, but the explosion didn't get him at all. I still had to shoot him to take him down. Come on, stand still for a sec. Thank you. No, sir, not today.
Down you go.
There we go. That's how I use melee. For me, melee is only if I've fucked up and lost control of the battlefield. I'll put a few rounds in them, get some distance, and then lean in with the axe or something. That's how I generally use melee. That's why I like to carry such a high damage weapon like the fire axe. Because I'm only going to do 2 or 3 hits at a time with the melee weapon before I get some distance and open fire again. Ooh. What recipe do we have? That's right. We cleared the ambush camp, so we have the fucking smoke bomb recipe. Oh, that's lovely. That's really nice. That really is okay. I am pleased. Rex is happy. Oh shit. Well, these guys spawned early. Normally they don't spawn until you enter that building right there. Huh. Interesting. I actually wasn't quite ready for them. I wanted to clear those other nests. Or the other nest. Oh shit. There's only one more nest. Let's see. Yeah, how about a pipe bomb, ladies? Good morning. Have some breakfast there. How about a little, lay a little pipe for you in the morning, huh? Okay, so we know there are more. Let's see where they are. Okay, so yeah, I use photo mode a lot anyway. Most of y'all will already know this. I do like to use photo mode to kind of scout the area around. Ah, there we go. There they are right there. There's 2 pushing up over there by those red barrels. So actually, these guys are flanking me. He's got line of sight on me. He is totally about to flank me if I'm not careful. But what I'm going to try to do once I pop out of photo mode here, I'm going to try to hit those red barrels there and see if I can't get him and or his buddy that's coming up behind him there, the one that we can see around the corner there. Now, here's another trick. They're probably too far out. Anybody that was in here earlier, you've seen this. If you follow Claire's channel, you know this. Claire has made her first ever tips and tricks tutorial video for Days Gone, and it's showing something we learned in a Ben Studio live stream recently. You can click R3 in photo mode to tether the camera to other NPCs around you if they're within radius, within a certain radius, and you can use it tactically. Even if you don't know where the enemies are, if you have no fucking idea where they are, you can click R3 in photo mode and it will automatically zero in on that NPC. And look at that. Here he is. You press R3 and it automatically tethers you to the next nearest NPC. It's photo mode, so it's cool for being able to get close-ups of the NPCs and stuff. Like if you want to get close up, close field of view, tight action shot, stuff like that off of the NPCs and Marauders, you can do that. But also tactically speaking, it lets you identify enemy positions of motherfuckers you can't even see. Here's the dude bringing up the rear behind the guy we were just focused in on. So check that shit out. Let's max out that field of view. How much coverage can we get here? Okay, so shit, you can't even hardly see Deacon. Deacon's around the corner over here. Yeah, see, I'm hung up on these structure here. Anyway, around the left side of this red roof, Deacon is crouched down over there. You can't even see him, but I can see there's an enemy right here below me and an enemy right over here behind them. And it just gives us a better angle of the battlefield. Who are we on now? Okay, now we're on the guy that's over here by the red barrel. Now we can clearly see we've got this cat and the one behind him. And look, there's another one back off in the distance. Behind Gold Jacket there, there's another one off. You see the group of pine trees in the rear ground. There's an enemy coming up just ahead of those pine trees there between us and the pine trees. So check that shit out. How far out can we go? Can we get Gold Jacket here? No, okay, we're back on Deacon now. Okay, and it just kind of cycles through the available NPCs as you click R3. So now that we have surveyed the battlefield like a total fucking badass, using the tip from Claire Weaver of the Days Gone podcast and Viking Dad, also known as Kevin McAllister of Ben Studio. Thanks, guys. And man, I gotta apologize. I don't remember who said it in the Ben Studio chat because it was a viewer in the Ben Studio chat who commented, "Hey, Kevin, can't you click R3 to tether to other NPCs?" And everybody in the chat was like, "Nah, dude, I think you're thinking of a different game, man. That doesn't do that in Days Gone." And fucking A, here it is, man. All right, let me catch up with the chat. I'm done hydrating and dealing with cotton mouth. I mean, need to hydrate. And let's see. Yeah, never gets old or stale, huh? What, Days Gone? Sorry to hear that, Rex. Hope he gets back up on his feet quickly. Yeah, he's a good kid, man. He'll be all right. He's got a lot going his way. He's got a lot going his way, but you know, he's got a lot in his way too. And if this game was more realistic, would feel the need for bloody rucksack to carry all that shit. I know. I mean, actually, he should have like one of those fucking little U-Haul trailers that like hitches onto the back of a motorcycle. One of the little trailers. You should totally have one of those, man. I mean, why can't we have one of those? Well, I know why, because it wouldn't work well on the broken road. I get it, but still, I want one. Anyway. Only one fucking pineapple since I've been here. Hey, Jess Castaneda is with us. What's up, Jess? Where can I find the fire axes? That spiked bat just isn't durable. Yeah, man. Absolutely. I can show locations to get the fire axe. Well, I'll show some tonight, but in like specifically the tips and tricks video and the get the SMP9 early video. Both of those videos will show several locations to get fire axes. There might even be a timestamp in the description for one or two of them, I believe, because that's part of the process in those videos is getting a high damage output melee weapon as early as you can. Okay. Red barrels. SMP9 red barrels. Do it.
Coming.
Roll, boy, roll. Oh, you rolled the wrong way, sir. Look at that. See, that's what I get for fucking around in photo mode. God damn it. I rolled the wrong direction. Okay, so where are we at? We have not done this barrel yet. Did it take our supplies? No, we have not used any supplies just yet. Okay, well, cool. Maybe the marauders won't pop so early this time. I like to clear this infestation zone before I deal with those marauders. Generally, they spawn whenever you go inside that little red roof house over there. I do have difficulty using this barrel in particular to get more than, say, one at a time. Ah, too slow. There we go.
I gotta reload.
Okay, that's all of them.
Bounties.
We had smoke bombs unlocked. We can craft smoke bombs. I know there's at least one more can and one more gunpowder at this location. Oh, hey, dude, that fire was already out, sir. The fire was already out, sir.
Use this.
I guess it was still hot, though. Okay, are the marauders going to pop this time? Not this early? Nice. Push forward. Okay, so we used 2 red fuel cans to take out 2 of the nest over there. We used a red barrel to take out a nest right here. And we're about to use another red fuel can to take out this nest back here. So we've used like 2 Molotovs to clear, what, 6 nests? Okay. That's one of my favorite ways to conserve on kerosene in the early game. I mean, you can get lots of kerosene from Crazy Willie's, but still, I mean, if you don't need to go there for kerosene in the first place, well, then you didn't need to go there for kerosene, did you?
Okay.
All right, let's get some distance. Get a barrier between us so we have a little bit of room to move. We'll start taking them out. Come on. There we go.
Okay.
Is that really all? It didn't ignite the nest. Mother penises, it didn't ignite the fucking nest. All right, whatever. We got plenty of Molotovs. It would have saved us resources.
Come on, boys and girls. Let's do this.
Time to go. Yes, yes. Thank you for popping that up while I'm still in the middle of the action.
Finally.
Okay. We never did get to use these barrels, so let's use them now. Oh. Well, I got one of them. Ah, fuck it. Here's another one. Why not? Asshole.
Boozer, it's done. I cleared
All
those nests. Should be less freaks on the mountain from now on.
Hey, Deke. How'd it
There we go.
with her lot?
Gunpowder and cans so we
Yeah,
can
but I
make
wanted to clear
another
them
smoke
while
bomb.
it was still light
Smoke
out,
bombs are
you know,
handy,
sunlight bombs.
especially in the early game
Yeah.
for wolves.
That's-
If you
that's
do have a
probably
wolf
the way
pack
to do
on
it.
you, let's say you're low on health, you're low on ammo, or whatever, you know, you just really feel like ruining the wolf's day. Bust out a smoke bomb. Most of you already know this trick. If you've seen my videos, you already know that smoke bombs make wolves, runners, and mountain lions literally stop dead in their tracks and start throwing up. Funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in a video game. One of the funniest things, at least. So yeah, having smoke bombs in the early game really helps to negate how fucking annoying those wolves can be. Now, this is generally when those marauders will spawn. I don't know if they're going to spawn this time because they did earlier, you know, kind of messed up the flow or whatever. But normally this is the point where you need to be aware of the marauders spawning in. That's all the loot we can get from here. Okay. Moving on. Oh man, I have missed streaming Days Gone. I honestly have missed streaming this game. Okay, let's go grab the bike. And I think there's only one more infestation zone here and a few Nero injectors. Once we've grabbed those, then we can do that first bike chase mission. And we should be level 2 with Copeland's camp and be ready to move on to Tucker's region, the Belknap area. All right. Okay, so our options are go down here and do the bike chase mission, or head up here and clear this corner of the map of infestation zones and Nero injectors. Let's go get some Nero injectors. But first, we're going to hydrate and catch up with the chat. Okay. Let's see. Hunker Burn and Love is letting Jess know. I think there's one at the first Nero checkpoint where you get the bandages for Boozer. And yes, that is correct. It's right back in, like on the back side of the building, stuck in a corpse's head. That's a good spot to get them. You also find them on fire trucks. There's one truck I know of that does not have them, and that's like right outside the tunnel where you and Boozer clear those nests at the very earliest part of the game. There's no fire axe there because they're like, no, dude, you can't have that good of a weapon this early in the game. No. But most other fire trucks in the game will have axes. Wood piles of actual firewood will have a fire axe quite often, not all the time, but quite often. And then that Nero checkpoint. Okay, and let's see, what else do we have? What did I miss? Oh, you love the pictures of the pup? Yeah. He's 8 times that size now. Good Lord. Dandy Denny 07. Mother penises. Yeah, that's another one of my favorites. That's right up there with donkey sex and monkey sex. What the monkey sex? Mother penises. I don't even know where I come up with this shit, man. Did too much acid back in the 90s, I guess. I don't know. Fuck. Okay. Oh, Dogbone, you heading out? Good night, everyone. I have to get up early for a sailing lesson tomorrow. Well, shit, that sounds cool. If you're still here, and if you don't mind us asking, whereabouts are you going to be sailing at? That sounds like a fucking blast, man. Okay, and how are we doing on resources? Let's take a look at supplies. We're pretty good on throwing items. have ammo. I have a couple of bombs. I have a couple of attractors. That's cool. There aren't many hordes around right now until we move over into Belknap. We're not going to be chasing any hordes because we already have the SMP9. I won't be chasing hordes until I'm ready to go after the auto shotgun. But yeah, sure, we're good, man. I don't even need to go to the hidden loot locations or anything. We can just move on for the next mission. Nitrous boosting. You can't boost without equipping your bike with nitrous. Purchase an upgrade at any encampment mechanic. Once equipped, press X while on your bike to boost. Hold X to continue. Yeah. Trust me. We know. I promise. We actually do know. Jess, if you are still with us, I would like to show you another location right here. Keep in mind where we're at. The logging camp where you do that massive infestation zone in the early game mission is right there behind us. Just south of us. Just south of us here. North of us is this little marauder camp. Just follow the railroad tracks to this little marauder camp right here that we just cleared. And down here there are 2 fire axes. Not 1, but 2. There's one down here in the center, kind of center of the camp. This pile of firewood right here. Like I was saying, you find a pile of firewood, there's often a fire axe right beside it. Also up here in this little red box car. Ooh, sweet, couple rounds of ammo. Ooh, and a rag. Neat. Okay, while we're here, might as well, huh? And up here in this little red box car, watch for bear traps. I believe there are a couple of bear traps nearby. Trust me, I've stepped in them a million fucking times. There is inside this box car both a fire axe, which is handy to pick up early in the game, and a saw blade for making the saw blade bat axe, which is actually a decent fucking weapon. I've actually been running it here lately. Plus, there's healing items and stuff to make healing items. So this is a pretty good loot location for early in the game for crafting materials and high damage output melee weapons. Okay, so we are actually trying to get to... Yeah, see, I didn't want that set. That's how I want it. I want the infestation zone set as the mission and the individual nest set as the markers. Okay. And it is currently 3:50 p.m. It's almost nighttime. I might actually run up to O'Leary Mountain or to... Yeah, let's hit this Nero encampment. Actually, I want to go up here to this Nero checkpoint to get some crafting materials. I recently discovered that I knew there were at least 2 cans at the Nero checkpoint up here. I already knew that. And I knew there was 1 gunpowder up here too. But I didn't realize there is a second gunpowder up here. So at this Nero checkpoint where the Death Train Horde is, you have pretty much everything you need to make 2 smoke bombs right here. Most of the good loot here is along the back side of the train. You go in through the back door. You got kerosene and gunpowder right here, and then you have another gunpowder right here. And anything else in here? But also right around here you have across the other side of the road some good crafting materials here. You have some cans and scrap and shit like that. And of course, the cool thing about the scrap that you find just laying around, like for example, this piece of scrap right here, these pieces will respawn. Any scrap that you take from a vehicle that doesn't respawn, I know Claire's going to laugh at me, but it is a finite resource. There's only so many vehicles in the game that can be looted. Once you have gotten all the loot off of them, well, that shit's gone. But there's still the scrap that's just laying around on the ground. It still respawns, of course. But anyway, let's fuel up the bike and then we'll drive the bike over here, park it, and we'll camp for the night before we move on to the next couple of missions. All right. Oh shit, we didn't need fuel that bad. Let's just have it. early game, man, you better pick up every gas can you see and use that motherfucker. I love how the mini-map's going all screwy. It's like, dude, where are you trying to take me? know where I'm going. Fuck off. Okay, this is a great spot to find healing items. I love coming to these Nero checkpoints for the healing items and the gun locker too. Now, of course, most of you will already know you can't refill items you don't actually own. You have to have purchased the weapon from a shop or unlocked it, you know, through unlocking storyline progress. So like my primary weapon, the AK-47 that I'm running and the sniper rifle that I'm running, I don't actually own either one of those. I just picked those up off the ground, so I can't refill them at this locker. However, the SMP9, I can keep it full. And that's the main weapon I'm used right now anyway, especially at this point in the game. Okay, so while we're doing this, running the clock forward to make it first light before we head back out, I'll catch up with the chat real quick. All right, did I miss anything? Hello there. Hello to Chile. Hello. Hello and welcome. Basics of Pain says there's an awful lot of dick talk around here. Oh my. Oh, okay, Dogbone, you're going to be on a lake in the Canadian prairies. Cool. Actually sounds cool. Yeah, Jess, no problem, man. Joe Schmo, they said back door, it's shots time.
Ready to go back at it.
Ned Walker's camp has 2 smoke bombs. Yes, it does. Yeah. Oh, no, wait. WD, are you saying that those respawn there? Because I know during the mission, while you actually have the camp job to go eliminate Ned Walker, shit, there's a buttload of smoke bombs that spawn up there. But are there some outside of the mission? Because I kind of rolled through there real quick one day and I didn't see any. So I just kind of assumed moving forward that you don't find them there outside of the mission. Nerd Walker's camp. I didn't even, if you typed Nerd Walker, I didn't even see it, man. Does the loot within the checkpoints respawn? Yes. Yes. Hunk of Burning Love. Yes. The med kits and bandages and items like that, even these crafting materials like beer bottles, things of that nature. The sterilizer over here. So the stuff for both the healing items and the stuff for crafting healing items will all respawn. All of these items, the med kits, the bandages, the rags, the sterilizers, the beer bottles, all that shit respawns. Okay, we did make it first light, right? Okay, 0733, got it. Go grab the bike. Okay, so our next objective is this infestation zone right over here. That's where we're headed. You know what? I should probably make a save game, shouldn't I? Let's do that. It's actually a really good spot for a save game. Right there. Wait, oh yeah, stop the bike. Brain. Sir, would you put your feet on the ground? Thank you. Okay, save game. Let's see, I think it's just this main. Yeah, just this top one up here. Okay, that's my primary save slot. Oh, yeah, Hunk of Burning Love. You mean specifically the stuff inside the trailers? Yes, that is exactly correct. Knew the stuff outside regenerates. I didn't know that the internal stuff respawns also. Yeah, right on. Expert gameplay. That's why we're doing it. Getting your money's worth. That's for damn sure. Okay, and yeah. I really enjoyed Ben Studio's recent photo mode tutorial live stream. Again, that was with Kevin McAllister, also known as Viking Dad. He's really well known within the Days Gone community for both for just being a badass at virtual photography, but also for being such a badass at virtual photography that he eventually got recruited by Ben Studio. So yeah, man. But anyway, he did this live stream just the other day showing photo mode tips and tricks. And I learned a lot. I like the tip of pulling the camera back and then closing in on your shot with field of view, then focus on your target. And once you've done that, then you start dialing in or opening up the aperture to let in more light around it and bring the background into focus as much as you like. I do love that filter. It's another good one. Oh, vivid. I think that's actually my personal favorite filter. Wait, I'm taking all these screenshots and I don't even have the black paint job and the shark mouth on my bike yet. Dang it, Junior. Boy, I tell you what. You quit fucking up, you might get something right every now and then. Boy. Okay, let's go. We have enemies on the map. What's going on here? Okay, let's go. I think there's cans and stuff inside those little shacks there too. Definitely some crafting materials there. I don't remember what exactly. And you have to be careful here. Sometimes there's a marauder ambush at the little dock and boat launch shed out there. Yep, right there. They have the hostages with them. So you have to be careful here. If you alert them, they'll murder the hostages. So it can be tricky to move in quietly on these guys. In fact, it's virtually impossible, really, without a sniper rifle and a scope. Or the crossbow, I suppose. Sniper rifle and a silencer, I mean to say. Or the crossbow, I suppose. I'll give you that. If you can hit anything with it and actually kill them. Here we go.
Out here, there ain't nothing but
That's
murderers
better.
and drifters and raiders.
I don't think I have... Yeah, I still don't have anything with a suppressor on it. Bummer. Aw, man, really? Oh, well. Sorry, hostage. I tried. You're out of there, buddy. I like the way when Deacon reloaded just then, he kind of tossed that magazine over the front of the rocks there. That was cool. Get some distance. Reload. Reload the SMP-9. Here we go. Now we've got some cover. Oh, damn. She still got it around. She still got a shot off at me, didn't she? Oh. Yeah. Oh, and a pipe bomb. Nice. Another. Oh, a can. Okay. Yeah, right on. That works. We did not successfully rescue the hostage. However, we got some good loot. That counts. I'm happy. Got better loot than the few hundred fucking trust you get for sending them to Copeland. No, and I can't loot him. I can't loot the... No, poor little guy. I can't even take his loot. What good are you? Couldn't rescue you for trust and credits. Can't get your loot. Ain't worth a fuck.
Yeah, always.
At least now you can feed the fish. Make yourself useful. I need more stamina, man. Jeremy, hook me up with some of them little blue pills, brother. I need more stamina. I mean Nero injectors. Nero injectors. That's what I meant. I meant Nero injectors. Hey, Obscured by Ink is with us. Hello. Hello and welcome. Yeah, I know, Miranda. If only you had your crossbow, you'd have a silenced weapon. I know. I'm not trying to hear logic right now. I think you should use the crossbow for an entire stream. Yeah, sorry, man. You can loot the hostage sometimes here if they kill him. Yeah, if you can reach the body, you can get the loot off of him, yeah. Oh, well. Yeah, actually, it does bother me a little bit. I laugh it off, but it does bother me a little bit. Like, either when I fail to rescue them in time, or even worse, when, like, they bug out. That makes me even angrier, because that's just like, look, dude, I successfully rescued this asshole and went through the work of rescuing them, but they've spawned in weird where you can't actually save them and get the credits for it. All right. Oh, I got to get back to Texas for them little blue pills, huh? All right, then. Yeah, Mark, what's that? What's better than nothing? Asking Rex to only use the crossbows like asking him to only go vegan or vegetarian. Yeah, sorry, it's probably not ever going to happen. Y'all so greedy. I'm seriously guilty when these fucking hostages die. Y'all are just like, but my credits, but my loot. Yeah. Fuck them glitched ass NPCs. Yeah, I hate it when the hostages glitch, man. I don't know if Rex. Yeah, actually, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. I have absolutely nothing against it, obviously, but personally, no, man. I love my bacon. I love it's vegetarian bacon, of course, but you know, yeah, I love my bacon. All right, let's go get some more shit done, man. Clock's ticking. Okay, so we are headed toward this nest right up the hill here. Okay, see if we can get in here without pissing every single one of them off first.
Where is it? God damn nest. It's gotta be close.
So going back to my tip from earlier, just whenever possible, whenever it's reasonable, I actually do try to use these little red gas cans instead of using my Molotovs.
Another nest. Burn it down.
And miss and waste a round. Okay, but anyway, catch that shit on fire. Get the bike and get the fuck out of there.
Not that, huh?
I guess I'll come back here and finish burning this infestation zone later.
Yeah, we will. That's exactly what we're doing. That's literally exactly what we're doing. Bye, guys. Y'all have fun. Okay, there's human marauders there. This could be a problem. Fuck. I don't want to lead any human marauders up into the next nest area. That would not be ideal. Okay, he's closing in. There he is. He's only got a melee weapon. Yeah, I got you, buddy. Anybody else? Freaks way back there. Okay, there's the freaks from that nest. There's going to be another nest forward of us here, up there where the map marker is at. Can. Nice. Pipe bomb. Okay, well, that's good to know. There's a spare pipe bomb right there. Excellent. All right, I'm going to go ahead and park the bike here because I know there's a nest up here. Quite often there are many assholes roaming around right up at the top of this hill here. I don't know how many there are going to be there, but I like to be prepared. Oh, are there marauders up here as well? Yeah, marauders over there fighting freaks. This shit can get interesting sometimes. Let's have some fun, shall we? He did not throw an attractor, did he? He threw a fucking rock. There. That was an attractor. Okay, so the freaks are going to eat her. Swarm on the attractor. There's not very many of them, are there? Well, there was a free pipe bomb down there. There we go. Let's go get that pipe bomb. Where was that at? Right over here, wasn't it? Oh, now there's freaks wandering around nearby. There's that pipe bomb. Sir, what are you doing? There we go. He wasn't putting the axe in his hand. Okay. Take a look around. Oh yeah, see, we still have several freaks. I wish more of them had gone after that attractor. Damn, actually, yeah, fuck, there's still quite a few. Okay. Let's see if we can be at all clever about this. Sounds like we've already got somebody's attention. No, not yet. Nice. Okay, so from up here, we should be able to throw a Molotov at this window and ignite this nest. Freaks will come out of it. Hopefully, they'll run after this attractor I'm about to pop over here. No, once again, he did not throw a fucking attractor. Nope, they're coming at me. Maybe if I get some distance, they'll go after the attractor. All right, there's that. Ah, fuck it. Let's go loud. They've made me angry. There we go. Easy enough. Okay, what did we get over here where they killed these marauders? Oh, cool. Got some scrap. Good, good, good. I needed that scrap because I needed to repair my melee weapon anyway. And we'll see if we can't go ahead and get some scrap out of one of these vehicles here. Just so attractive, they can't resist. Yeah, I know. You know, them freaks just can't stay away sometimes. It is what it is. I don't mind. Okay, next step. So we know we just cleared this nest there. The next thing is... Hello. The next thing is, of course, to get down there into the Grotto Cave's Horde Cave and pick up that Nero injector in there. This early in the game, the Grotto Cave's Horde is not available. We're still very early in the game at this point. However, we can get in there and get that Nero injector. Do we have any skill points? Oh shit, I do have skill points waiting. Let's go in here and get this Nero injector and we'll spend those skill points. Take a look at the early game skills I need to unlock. I do have stamina cocktails. Nice. I was just thinking, since I have cleared the ambush camps in the Cascades region for Copeland, you unlock that first crappy little melee weapon. What is it? The nail bat or whatever. And nail-studded bat. And then you also get stamina cocktails and smoke bombs.
Here it is.
There we go. Okay, now take a look at this. Most of you will already know this. On your skills screen under endurance, it shows health, stamina, and focus. And that is just basically just a bar graph of where you have placed your Nero injectors. So you can see that I've kept focus in the lead with stamina coming up behind that, and I haven't put anything in health. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep focus staggered ahead. So the next stamina that I get, they'll stay even where they're at with focus staggered ahead. I always keep focus in the lead. And the next one will go to focus.
Yeah, a Nero injector.
And then stamina for the next one.
Works.
Once I am done getting the Nero injectors in both the Cascades region and the Belknap region, staggering focus and stamina, once I'm done with those first two regions and I move on to Lost Lake, all of the injectors from Lost Lake go into health. And that way, by the time you're done with Lost Lake and moving forward to the southern regions, then your health, your stamina, and your focus are all at a really nice level so that you're prepared for every encounter that comes up along the way. Like you have a little stamina up for the Carlos mission where you have to do all the melee dodge roll and slashing and stuff. That's a stamina heavy boss battle. Okay, so we got that. Let's head out to the next nest. No, wrong way. Around the curve here. Nope. Speaking of stamina cocktails. Of course, they're not super helpful yet because I don't have the skills that make them work all that well yet. But you can see how fast the stamina is regenerating. That's what they're good for early in the game. Did I use it? I did not use a Molotov recently. Okay. All right, so the next one is up in the graveyard. So oh, fuck. I'll have to be careful to avoid this mission. I don't want to do that mission just yet. But I do want this nest, and I do want this Nero injector. So we're headed here next. But we need to avoid triggering that story mission. Okay, and let me catch up with the chat. Oh, Old Lady Deep Geek agreeing with Dandy Denny that the residue bolts are a lot of fun. Okay. The Nero mission triggers the residue bolt. That's correct. This Nero mission that's about to come up here in a little bit. Y'all trying to throw the controller? Come on, man. It's just a video game. It's not that serious. Throw it at the couch so you don't break anything. Yeah. Oh, hey, check it out. We have somebody new with us. Venice, Italy. Hello. Hello and welcome. Oh, wait a minute. Miranda saying, Joshmo, by this logic, I must be deeply in love with Bloodborne. Are you? Oh, is it because it makes you throw your controller a lot? Oh my, a solid 6 inches will do the job. Huh? Chell, I thought we was all cool with a solid 2 inches, but you know, if I guess we can do it 3 times, you know. Oh, Venice, Italy saying I can't wait to play this when I get my console next week. Well, cool, man. I fucking love Days Gone. Take a look at my channel. I think you can tell. I like other games too, but not like Days Gone. Rex is afraid to read this out loud. Yes, I did skip over it. I'm not afraid to read it out loud. Not at all. But I skipped over it. One sober guy. I feed the hordes. What, they eat you? Fisto Misto Returnal grinds my gears. Man, I've heard that game is really hard. It's basically like a first-person shooter, but bullet storm type game. If I recall correctly. Wayne Walden, what's going on? Respect from Florida. What's up, man? Hello and welcome. So what is Miranda Satter and Jeremy McGee? Are y'all saying what I think you're saying, that you just recently discovered that Miranda is a brat sub by her game selection? Interesting. Okay. That is an interesting thing. I never know what my boy Jeremy's going to be talking about. You got to watch that fool. Okay, now I know, I don't think we don't want to go in this way because it will trigger that Nero mission. And honestly, I just don't feel like doing that stinky stealth Nero mission right now. We'll see if we can't take the back door out of here like the pieces of shit we are. And go a different way. And bypass that mission marker. Did we miss it? It's back there, right? Sweet. I mean, we're probably going to have to do that mission anyway. I just don't want to do it right now. I want to finish with these infestation zones and Nero checkpoints. Okay, so we're here. If you are on this side of the fence, you can generally throw your Molotov to ignite this nest and just burn off. You don't even have to fuck with them. The only problem is where I'm normally going next is just right up the hill here, and sometimes they will follow you. But if they do follow you here, it's okay. It's a pretty good location. You've got resources available here.
And can get in through here.
There we go. How's the bike doing? 94%. How's my weapon doing? And my, how is my scrap holding up? I can use a little scrap. All right. That puts me up to 9 pieces. I guess I could put a little bit into the bike real quick. This is always... This one has... Oh, shit. You know I never caught this. I never noticed that one specific detail. I noticed this cat sitting here with the pistol laying beside him where he blew his fucking brains out right here at the table. I noticed that shit, but I never noticed the corpse beside him with the sexy red shoe. That was his girl. Oh, yeah. Little fucking details in this game, man. It's the little fucking details, I'm telling you. Wow. Lost his sexy girl and ate a bullet. Yeah. All right.
Here we go.
Well, that's enough internet for tonight. Bye, everybody. No, I'm kidding.
That should be it.
Chris White is with us. Chris White, what's going on? I found a game that makes me want to break controllers as bad as Bloodborne, and that is Death Loop. I have not played that one yet. That's a, is that like mostly an online game? Backdoor. Shots time. Yep, afraid so. Yeah, press F to, mourn the sexy lady. F in the chat to mourn the sexy lady with the sexy red shoes. Okay, do I need to craft anything? No, I'm good up on that. I could make a Molotov, yeah, that's cool. We can do that. Cool. And let's go in and get this truck out of the way. Man, I think it's about time for some more whiskey. Hang on a minute. Let me hydrate with some cold water and some smooth whiskey. Yeah, again, tonight we're not drinking anything special. This is just a good standby, one of my favorites. This is Benchmark. Old number 8 Benchmark Black Label. Man, I paid like $17 back in Texas for the 1.75 liter bottle, the handle size jug of this fucking whiskey. $17 for the big bottle. It's actually really fucking good whiskey, man. It's one of those, it's not like, well, it's okay for the money. No, that's not the case at all. It's actually just really good whiskey. Okay. This can be, I don't know. There's really no reason to use explosives to take these guys out. One grenade or one pipe bomb, shit, I've got plenty of pipe bombs. One grenade or one pipe bomb will generally take out all 4 of them. You can also shoot that fuel can there if you want to take like 2 of them and then just kind of fight the rest of them. But I got pipe bombs for days, man. We're good. Seriously, not worried about it. Don't need any of this stuff. I know where the hidden loot locations are where pipe bombs respawn. I don't need them. It's not a big deal. If I can, if I can take out a cluster of 4 swarmers without breaking a sweat, the toss of one single item, and I've still got plenty of them. Yeah, we're doing that. That is a thing that is happening. I guess I could have taken out these other speakers while I was out here. Most of you will already know this. I'm just putting this out there for people who've just discovered the channel or just discovered the live streams. The way to make sure you hit every single speaker, every single Nero speaker, make sure you follow these power lines. I'm going to slow down for a second and pan around so you can see what I'm talking about. These power lines coming off the generator. That is how you find all of the active speakers. You just follow the power line and you'll see where all of the speakers are. For example, this is where you would start if you were actually trying to track these. You always start at the generator. In order to find the generator, look for a junction of power lines. So you find that junction of power lines, you know right where your generator's at, and you just trace each line off until it terminates. And like, for example, here you have this line going off to this Nero building over here. And there was a speaker up here on the top of the building. So if it's connected to a building, you need to check all 4 corners of the building. And once you've done all 4 corners of the building, for example, right here, then you know you have followed all of the lines coming out of the generator until they terminate at all of their speakers. Done deal. All right, let's go pick up that fuel can. Gomer Black Magic heading out. Oh yeah, 0400 comes early, don't it? Well, good night, man. Take it easy. Okay, now let's see if I followed my own advice and found all the speakers or not.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah? Sweet. Okay, cool. Not like this one was all that hard. I'm all excited that I got it right. And it's like, dude, there's only 3 speakers anyway. Okay, so again, you look at your skills screen And you can see that now Focus is well in the lead. I can now put a point into Stamina, and they will be staggered again with Focus in the lead. Sir, could I get you to interact with the box, please? Please just open the fucking box.
An ejector.
Okay, that's better. Thank you.
Had all the good shit.
So like I said, now we'll do Stamina this time, and a wild Claire Weaver appears. Hello, gorgeous. We're almost to level 2 with Copeland's camp now, and here's what I was talking about. If you take a look at the skill screen where it shows the endurance there, you can now see that Focus is still in the lead and Stamina is still just one behind it, and that's how I keep it staggered all the way through the Cascades and Belknap. It'll stay Focus and Stamina with Focus in the lead. Once I finish up there and move on to Lost Lake, then I start putting all of the injectors there into health. By the time you're done with Lost Lake, your Focus, Stamina, and health are staggered at nice levels where you're very well equipped to handle the more difficult enemies that you start encountering later in the game.
Through
Oh,
chemistry.
and we had skill points. Guys, gotta spend my skill points. Claire, would you like to say hi?
Hi. Hello, everyone.
I'm sure you're exhausted. You just got little man to bed? No bed?
No, Mommy just woke up from a nap.
Oh,
I
my.
put myself to bed.
Is little man asleep?
Little man, I fell asleep before he did that. I think he only fell asleep because Mommy was being boring.
Mommy was being boring, so he went to sleep too. Oh, that's awesome.
Honestly, I don't know how he stays awake. It's like, it's dark in his room and it's quiet. And it's like we're lying on the floor with all the blankets and the pillow and it's nice and cozy. Oh yeah, he's lying on the floor because the bed is not
Bed is the
appropriate.
devil.
Bed is not appropriate. Bed is not for sleeping. Bed is for ignoring and protesting.
Obviously.
He wants to sleep on the floor. So I laid on the floor next to him and it was that he was on top of his big comfy rug.
Mhm.
I fell asleep twice or 3 times. And he would like wake me up. And I'd be like, oh shit, oh fuck, okay, go to sleep, monkey. Like, and then I just woke up 5 minutes ago and he was fast asleep next to me.
Awesome.
Success.
I mean, that works, right? Yeah.
How's it going? What are you doing?
We are clearing shit off the map in the Cascades region so that we can hit level 2 with Copeland's camp before the end of
what
this
video
episode.
game is this? Have I heard of this?
Yeah, it's it's
I'm
called I forgot. Tomb Raider. Don't laugh and spit your whiskey out your nose, ma'am.
Tomb Raider, my ass. Hey everyone. Hi, 7 foot Claire, says James.
She's not really 7 feet.
I'm
I
the
mean,
giant that you chain people to the rock to sacrifice to.
I didn't know we were telling everybody that. All right, so just real quick here, the first skills that I get, everybody knows the very first skill you want to get is focus shot, so you can make focused shots. And I like to get field repairs next, so that you can repair your melee weapons in the field when you need to. But then from there, I actually focus on the survival tree until I get to carry that weight. That's where it's at for me, man. Once I get carry that weight, that pretty much starts to define my play style, where you can carry more gear in the field and rarely ever run out of supplies. I do get this one.
Surprisingly, oh, I'm sorry.
Ma'am.
May I
Ma'am?
interject?
No.
Okay.
No. Tell your stories on your channel.
It was about you.
Oh, what's your story?
I was going to say, surprisingly, it's one of the few things where our playstyles cross over.
Ah,
It
because you
is-
get
it-
carry that weight early too, right?
It does suit kind of all different types of playstyles.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Those
Especially, I mean, like you with your antisocial play style, you know,
Oh,
I mean, that's how
yeah.
you normally play anyway, really. Yeah. So you need the ability to carry plenty of resources in the field. So yeah, I can see carry that weight and up the ante would be really important.
I
Well,
still
not
don't have that one yet.
up the ante, not so much because you don't use guns as much, but still. Anyway, y'all know I'm not going to use the crossbow, so I'm not getting that fucking thing right there. I don't.
I find it curious though, that we both put different skills into getting carried.
Yeah, we
weight.
buy totally different skills
I
to get to carry that weight.
completely
Like,
ignore whatever. Hawkeye is my least favorite. I think it's the
yeah, you
most useless, annoying skill.
don't like the way it clutters up the mini map, right?
Fucking hate it.
Yeah.
That one and what's the other one at the bottom there? Green thumb.
Yeah,
Green
the
thumb.
two
I'm
plant
just like,
ones.
I don't care. I don't care. I will ignore those for as long as possible.
See, and I do have to say, I like the green thumb, not as much as the butcher. I do get the skill of the butcher. I get that one because of all the wolves that keep jumping you. You know, every time you get jumped by a pack of wolves, you can get anywhere from 9 to 15 meat every time.
Or you just leave nature be.
The wolves will jump you. You don't have a choice in that. The wolves are always
outrun the
ambushing.
wolves.
Oh, yeah, bullshit. On the bike you can, not when you're on foot.
What are you doing on foot?
Playing a game. Ma'am. Anyway, I got skill points to spend, man. Calm down. I do like to get, I don't actually use stealth all that much, but I do like to have this ability. It does help. Okay, we have spent our skill points. We have got all of the infestation zones. We have cleared all of the Nero MMUs, the actual Nero checkpoints. The Nero checkpoints are the only ones that are actually worth trusting credits with the local camps. So clearing these Nero research sites where you do like a wrecked helicopter or just find a random injector out in the world, you do not get trust or credits for those. So we're actually going to leave this one alone until we hit level 2 at Copeland's camp. Once I hit level 2 at Copeland's camp, I'll have the engine and the nitro and shit that I need to make this jump. So what we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and do this first Chasing Nero mission. And then we'll go ahead and burn Alvarez for the free XP and credits or whatever. I think it's just XP there. Then we'll go do this bike chase mission. And once we wrap up this bike chase mission, we should be level 2 with Copeland's camp. Checking the clock, because, yeah, 4:20 p.m., it's time to get high. I mean, it's time to camp till first light.
It's like Boozer says.
Don't you shake your head at me, young lady. I see you smirking and shaking your head, ma'am.
Air quotes. Expert gameplay.
Screw you, hippie. See, I'm giving tips to help make gameplay easier for people. That's what we're doing here.
Oh, okay.
That's
Easy
the purpose.
mode game.
Yes, yes. And I'm not ashamed to say it. I make tips that
I'm kidding.
I know
I'm
you
teasing.
really are.
I am teasing.
But it gives me a chance to say,
This is pain.
Hey, bud.
This is Claire.
yeah, I know you were just joking, but it does give me an opportunity to say that is actually the purpose of a lot of the tips that I give, is to make gameplay easier for anyone who is struggling or just wants to improve their performance in the game. That's what we're doing here, man.
No, I know. It's also how you play.
Yeah, it's just how I play.
Easy mode.
Yeah, easy mode. That's what I just said. One thing I find interesting about these Nero checkpoints, every time you do camp till first light, they throw in enemies there. When you wake up in the morning, there will be freaks roaming around. Like pretty much every time.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
So he's gone.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, where are we headed next? Not there. We're just going to go ahead and do the story mission. Clear that. Head to the story mission. There we go. Okay, here we go. Ma'am, are you going to drink all that whiskey, or are you going to pass it back this way? I'm just teasing. Would you like some more whiskey, babe?
No. But this whiskey. Would you like some?
I believe I would. Thank you. Would you like some water? Oh, I see you were a good girl and brought your water with you. Oh, good girl. I'm so proud of you, baby. You're doing so good. Staying hydrated.
I fell asleep thinking of my lip balm. Like,
That's how bad this girl lets herself get dehydrated, man. Y'all think it's funny I give her a hard time. Here's your water bottle, baby. I put some ice and water in here. You need to hydrate. This girl will let herself go until her lips are so goddamn dry it hurts.
again, don't like to play on easy mode.
Fair enough. So I think this is just XP. I don't think you get trust or credits with Copeland or anything. Yeah, just some free XP. 2,000 XP there and progress on a storyline. All right, cool. Let's go. And since unlocking that Thief in the Night ability, you can literally just sprint up behind them. You don't even have to crouch. Just sprint up behind them. Stay out of their peripheral vision. Stay out of their line of sight. And you get the kill pretty much every time.
Maybe in one of these.
Unless they just happen to turn around like some kind of random asshole. Get out the way, boy. What?
Got it.
Okay.
I just gotta figure out who I'm gonna give this to.
Oh, okay. There was a person standing.
Yeah, there's actually several
was like-
freaks over there. And you said it looked like a person standing over there?
Not a freak.
Yeah.
Boozer!
Like a
Boozman,
marauder.
are you listening? Oh, you're not gonna believe this. I just saw a goddamn chopper!
Chopper? What are you talking about?
Near a chopper! It just buzzed right over me and acted like I wasn't even there!
Wait, all this time and a Fed chopper shows up out of nowhere?
I'm gonna chase them down and I'm gonna see what the hell they're doing!
Hey, be careful. Don't get too close to them. Don't do anything stupid.
Hell no, I'm not gonna do anything stupid! Come on!
A lot of them assholes here. That's a bit unusual for this encounter. I wonder if... Surely they would have despawned by now, but I left this nest over here. I burnt the nest, but I just ran off and left the freaks there. I wonder if it's the same freaks that were wandering around that nest. I didn't bother killing them. I just burnt the nest and left.
Honestly, didn't seem like an unusual amount to me because you were firing your gun.
Well, normally I only have to clear like 2 or 3 right here. But yeah, I guess
I've
firing
had
the
a
gun
lot.
brings them out. Yeah.
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 Sometimes you can get through it easier. Sometimes there's more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually have like 5 or 6.
All right. Let's go. Yeah, it was funny. I was telling y'all. Oh, hey, check this out. Aw. Basics of pain.
Aww.
Little something for Miss Claire. Thank you, buddy.
BOP.
Yeah, right on. You all right, man. I don't care what Claire says about you. You're all right. But yeah, I was saying earlier, well, shit, what was I saying earlier? God damn it, I forgot now. BOP distracted me with them numbers.
Hold on, they're slowing down. Looks like they're stopping.
Listen up, I want this perimeter lockdown tight. You guys got that? Move out! Let me do it. Let's go! On it. You got it. Moving out! You're a researcher. What the hell are they doing out here? Gotta go check them out. See what they're doing. Alright, gotta go in quiet.
Yes, we know. Going quiet.
Out to
Give it.
distract them.
Maybe you want to hook up the other headphones and use the headphone splitter?
No, I'm actually going to leave it to... Sorry, I didn't mean to, like, encroach upon the stream and start giving my my opinion on
all good.
Your tactics and stuff.
You're gonna refill that whiskey glass you just emptied first, right? Yes, dude.
I'm going to go get my own whiskey glass.
Oh, there you go. There's my girl. If you would, please, that would be wonderful. Thank you, baby.
How you feeling?
Is this basically a throwback to the first feedback loop? A little bit, yeah, honestly. You know, really, that never stopped, really, because we still hang out and play Days Gone together sometimes, just hanging. Now that we actually live together in the same house, we can actually just kick back and play Days Gone together.
No, it's O'Brien.
But, yeah, you know, one of these days we might actually do another feedback loop playthrough of Days Gone. I would honestly like to do one where Claire is playing. I like her play style. You know, sure, I like doing, you know, tips and tricks and pro gamer tips and shit like that. But, you know, it's also fun to just watch somebody have fun playing the game. And that's Claire's play style, is just have fun playing the game.
Sometime after 1900 hours to assess the cave's interior and further assess conditions. Note to Dr. Anderson. Hear a theory about the subjects devolving to a primitive state of
Oh,
nocturnal
basics of
behaviors.
pain. Yeah, I agree, man. Honestly, I have to agree with you that there's nowhere else you can go to get hours and hours of entertainment per week for like $20, you know, here and there. Yeah,
Time.
absolutely.
And report.
Not going inside.
And honestly, that's the thing I like about the Buy Me a Coffee, is that it's super easy to just, you know, just do like a one-time contribution, and we get a bigger cut of that than we do some of the other stuff. Like Patreon takes a big cut, YouTube takes a big cut too. So that's why we do, you know, it's setting up things like Buy Me a Coffee and Patreon and the YouTube monetization, setting those things up. It's not about just give me money here, and here. It's more like, well, how can I make it easier for my viewers who want to make contributions to the channel? How do I make it easier for myself to get those contributions? How do I get a bigger percentage of it? I mean, it is a business. Absolutely. You have to look at it as a business decision. And that's why we set up those multiple outlets like that, is just to give people options.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay, time to go.
Read jokes first.
I have not yet. I want to get out of here without getting spotted.
Because now that Claire is here, is this basically a throwback to the first feedback?
I did read that one out, yeah. And I pretty much the feedback loop never stopped, really, because we still hang out and play Days Gone all the time. And I was also saying at some time in the future, we may do one where you are playing and we're just chatting. You like that idea? Was that a, oh my God, no, or a, oh, that's a great idea?
I still haven't breathed in. Yeah, no, I'd love to do that.
You think so? We'll do a feedback loop with you playing? You on the controls? Okay.
Well, aren't we doing that for The Last of Us? Am I playing that?
Are
or is
we?
it-
I thought we were going to arm wrestle for who gets to play.
You said I okay.
No, I'm teasing. I'm teasing. I would actually like to see you do the gameplay on that one, because that's what we were talking about. Is The Last of Us specifically really allows you to lean into your play style of, you know, living in the world of the game.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
It would be fun to play that. Oversee some of the finer details that maybe I missed in terms of like gameplay, gaming.
Sure. Yeah, we can throw some tactics out there as well. I do love The Last of Us Part 1. I love that game.
I haven't played it in a little while.
Same here.
I've been playing this little game. You may have heard of it. It's called Days Gone.
Never heard of it. Okay, so the next thing we want to do, you can see in the Cascades area, we've cleared everything, the ambush camps, infestation zones, all of the Neuro injectors, except this one that we cannot reach yet. So we're going to go do this first bike chase mission. Some of you will already know this. It was Claire Weaver's podcast guest, James Allen McCune, who voiced Wade Taylor, who actually did the voice of this motorcycle guy. And if you listen closely, you can tell it's him. I think he mentioned it in one of the episodes, didn't he, babe? In that episode he did? Yeah. Yeah, so actually, that's kind of cool. I always thought if you listen closely, you can actually tell that that is him. Okay, so this mission put us early in the morning. It'll be first light soon. That's cool.
You there?
I'm going out for this next story.
Booze man, come back.
I remember now what I was going to say. I'll try to finish this conversation with Boozer and Deacon
Sarah.
before I go into it.
He had an ID badge. What was the name?
Oh, God, O'Brien. Couldn't shut up about it. All the way out to Three Finger Jack.
Hey, he's alive. Boozer, he's alive.
What are you talking about? We were there. The whole camp was wiped out.
No, I know that, but I heard... Okay, look. I went into their LZ, and they...
Wait, you went into their LZ?
You went into their LZ?
Listen, I heard them
I've always
on the radio
enjoyed that line.
Talking about a man...
Like, dude, you really are
O'Brien.
fucking nuts. You really do have a death wish.
Not! Boozer, I'm not. I'm just... Okay. Get some sleep.
Oh, shit. We got a survivor over there. Okay, we'll go ahead and try to help the survivor if we can. Oh, there's a lot of them, though.
Someone's trapped. I gotta help them. Boozer, you there?
Let's pick our terrain. Can get us parked in this direction so I have line of sight on the approaching enemies.
Thanks, brother.
Go ahead and put some heavy firepower down there and make them cross a barrier to get to me. I don't think my pipe bomb did much damage. No, sir. Get some distance. There we go. Here's a terrain feature we can use. We're going to run them around this rock here, and as they come around the rock, we'll open fire on them. There we go. Kind of rinse and repeat, really.
This is Radio Free Oregon. The truth shall set you free.
Run them between the
The
vehicles
start
here.
of this living hell that is now our life came as a surprise to no one who was listening to me when shit went down. And I
Oh, shit.
was one of the few. Those who spoke out against the feds? Well, didn't go so
No, you don't.
The cemeteries are
And
those who sought to call out the
one more.
bullshit and the lies when they saw it. I know
There we go.
because they came after me.
All right. Now let's top off that melee
I started
weapon.
Radio
We'll grab
Free
some
Oregon
ammo
the
here in a
last weeks
second.
before
No
the
big
feds
deal.
fell. Broadcast from an unmarked van, moving from town to town. In the days before the roads came
Ooh,
choked
look, more
with
scrap.
cars and the bridges destroyed, trying in vain to stop the freaks. This is Mark Copeland for Radio Free Oregon. Don't believe the lies.
Oh, y'all heading out?
No, Cope. The cemeteries
All
are
right,
filled
folks.
with freakers.
I sure
not
appreciate y'all
martyrs.
hanging out with us.
And you had to keep moving, because if anyone had found your unmarked van, they would have blown it to hell. Just so I wouldn't have to listen to your bullshit Radio Free Oregon.
Tell you what, there's actually a Nero checkpoint just right ahead up here. We're going to hit that and top off the SMP9 ammo. Oh, cool. The loot has already respawned, too. Nice. I've noticed sometimes the story missions will cause, you know, the day to advance a couple of days or something. And that can also cause the loot to respawn. Crafting materials and things like that. Come on, let me have that kerosene up there. How's the bike doing? Oh, I could put a piece of scrap into the bike. Why not?
I can fix this. It should work. Here we go. Done.
Ah, Horn Warrior Gaming has joined us. This game is gorgeous. Yeah, the Radio Free Oregon. Yeah, it's one of the early game missions you do where you turn the radio on. Turn on a radio tower for someone who's kind of a conspiracy theorist fanatic, Mark Copeland. Good crafting materials at this location here. Lots of good loot here. Okay, I need to come in here and grab some ammo. That's why we're here. Healing items too. Nice. And weapons locker. So we can at least fill up the SMP9 here. That works. Unfortunately, it doesn't fill up the magazine as well. So you have to reload to refill the magazine and then top off the rest of the ammo. One sec. Let me check my messages here. Oh my God. My kiddo, Spawn of Rex, has just informed me that they're making a video game of the movie Killer Clowns from Outer Space. But why? My question is why? Oh, good Lord. Of course, we're going to have to watch that one. Or play that one, rather. Cans. Okay, so the next thing we're doing is we're moving on to the first bike chase mission. This is the one where the bike chase bad guy was voiced by James Allen McCune, the same voice actor who did Wade Taylor. He was on his own episode of Claire's Days Gone podcast about Wade Taylor, and he also made an appearance on the recent anniversary episode where Claire had some old guests pop back in for continuation of the conversation. Okay. We'll be there soon. Get this mission knocked out. Oh, that freak just despawned right in front of me. That was weird.
Hey, Cope, this man I'm tracking down. Who did he kill?
There we go.
Why do you care? It's just another bounty job, isn't it? Now, look, I don't care. I just want to know their names. Who, Cope?
All right, we'll park the bike here so we're ready for the mission.
A man named Randall. Been with the camp
Well, a lot of these early game bike chase missions, most of the bike chase missions will have scrap, fuel, and ammo so that you're able to kind of top off the engine on the bike, top off your ammo for the chase, and top off your fuel as well. And that's always good stuff to take advantage of
Needed this.
before you start the chase. Now, I will tell you folks, I know a lot of people struggle with this first bike chase mission. It is what it is. It's meant to be a kind of trial by fire, break you into the bike chase missions. But if you have the SMP9, that's obviously going to make it easier. That's just another reason that I recommend getting the SMP9 unlocked as early as possible. And also, if you try challenge mode, there is one of the challenges. I apologize, I don't recall specifically which one it is. One of the challenges will increase your range and accuracy when firing from the bike. So even like just bronze in that challenge is enough to give you something like a 20% accuracy increase. Silver and gold nets you up to like 60% accuracy increase. So when you're shooting from the bike, you have both increased range and accuracy. And using the SMP9, a highly accurate, high rate of fire weapon anyway, with the with the patches from the challenge mode that lets you have better range and accuracy, it makes it so much easier. I recommend getting the SMP9 for sure. And if possible, try to, go into the challenges and look and see which one it is that gives you the bonus when firing from the bike. Try to get at least bronze in that. Take a look at Borslov 24/7's videos. You know he's got tutorials out there to help you get gold in it. But try to at least unlock bronze in that challenge. I find it extremely helpful.
So you thought you'd ride into Copeland's camp?
Yes, Hunker Burn and Love, I agree. Having the SMP9 for this specific bike chase mission can make it so much easier. Wait until your targeting reticle tightens down on them. You get that green square, you are putting rounds on target. Right there. Every time. All the time. Nothing to it. Just keep pace with him. Wait for that little green square to tighten in on him. And then while you have that green square doing short burst, pop, 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 will keep you on target the whole time.
Yeah, well, Cope kind of frowns on that.
But yeah, if you listen, you can tell this is James Allen McCune.
Truth. Give drifters a bad name. What if you'd shot Manny? Who'd fix my bike then? Stupid piece of shit.
Screw you! You are Copeland's toadies! You little bitch! That's what you are! You little bitch!
It doesn't sound like Wade Taylor at all, does it? Oh, shit. Check it out. We're just barely Not quite there. We need what, like 600 more trust? We can probably do that with bounties,
Go.
meat,
It's
and
done.
or flowers. I think we can
Mark down
do
these
that.
coordinates and send your man out here.
We should be able to cash in some bounties and stuff and get to level 2 with Cope here.
Yeah, he's alive. But I won't promise you how long he's gonna stay that way. Deacon out.
I think generally I would have sent a few more survivors his way too. I haven't found many survivors on this place. Well, the survivors that I found haven't survived, for being entirely honest. I found a few, they just didn't make
I'm
it.
gonna check up on you.
Anyway, yeah, we should be able to get level 2
As soon as we
here
get that arm patched up, we'll
easily
ride north,
enough.
just like you said.
I hope so. God, I see the road.
All right, let's go see what we can
Just work on
cash
getting
in.
better. I still
What
got
we
some
have?
work to do on the bike, and we got to stock up on some
Not a
gear.
lot.
Once
Let's
you're
sell
patched
all
up,
this shit, see what happens.
We're out of here. Deacon out.
That only puts
Yeah,
us to
problem.
1,200. We still need 500 more.
Jesus, Deke.
This ought
You
to
hear
do
what's
it.
happening? Black choppers. The feds
Oh, yeah,
are
sell
still
'em all.
flying. Can you believe that shit?
Wait, what? What
There
are
we
you
go.
talking
All right, we just hit level 2 with
Shut
Copeland's
up
camp.
about it. He says it proves what he has been saying. Hey, Deke.
Now we have a little more money,
about? Damn it.
and we have bike upgrades available. Okay, so good. We have the engine. We can buy exhaust. That's not necessarily what we need. Oh, I love the level 2 saddlebags. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, no, I see. This is level 1 saddlebag. Okay, cool. We have saddlebags. We're going to get the bigger fuel tank. Obviously, you want saddlebags and a fuel tank, and we want some nitro. Yeah. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and buy whatever else we can afford. Go ahead and get the better exhaust. I do have the fuel tank. I do have the saddlebags. I can't get the frame until level 3. And the tires are literally no different. They make no difference in the traction and durability, so we're going to stick with the ones we already have. We're not spending money on that garbage. Okay, now, I do want to put my paint job on it. Oh, you know it's got to happen. Come here, baby. Come here. Oh, yeah.
Good choice,
Show
man.
me
Good
how
choice.
good you look in black, baby. There we go. Oh,
Wrap
yeah.
that up for you.
Yeah. And, there
That
you
should
go.
last you for a while.
There's my girl. Let's go kick some ass.
I'll refuel you, nice and good. All right.
Now, we can
All right, check back
also
How have you been?
See ya.
use the camp
David,
here to
how's it
fill up
going?
all of our ammo, of course, because you can purchase
That'll last
ammo
you.
for weapons that you've picked up.
That all you need?
I can refill my saddlebag now that I have access to saddlebags. Also, now, this is one of my favorite things about hitting level 2 at Copeland's camp. You now have a
Rick's ain't gonna
spot
mess
where you
with you
can
now.
purchase suppressors
gun up for you.
for
Nice
all
and good.
3
You definitely
weapon
need
slots. You now never have any excuse for being out of a suppressor. You can have suppressors for all 3 weapons.
Okay.
Still got 1,000 credits left here. We got our bike in real good shape. We got our ammo in real good shape. So what's next, folks? We have that little green box of drugs on the back of the bike. The next mission that we have is to go to Tucker's camp for the Chasing Leon storyline price on your head mission. Meet with Tucker and Alki at the Hot Springs encampment. But wait, there's more. We're not actually going to do that just yet. What we're going to do, just for the fuck of it, we're going to make a loop all the way around the Belknap region, clearing ambush camps, infestation zones, and Nero injectors so that we can actually hit level 2 the first time we step foot in Tucker's camp. No bullshit. That's what we're going to do. All right, so that'll be in the next episode. We'll start clearing the camp around Tucker's camp. I intend to continue this series next week. So every Wednesday, we'll be doing a new episode of the Days Gone Expert Gameplay series. Last thing I want to do tonight, now that I have the Nitro, we're going to go try to get this last Nero injector in this region. And then we'll make a save game headed off to Belknap region for next week. I want to be completely done with the Cascades region before I move on to Belknap. Oh, wait. Nitro! Oh shit, sniper. Oh, I should have made that. How the hell do you not make that jump? Seriously. What the fuck? I actually thought it was pretty clean. I thought we were going to make it. I really thought we were good. All right, where are we at? Did it save any of the shit that I had done? It looks like it gave us a save stepping away from
Not
the
buying today.
thing. Okay, yeah, there we go. Fuck.
I'll be seeing you.
All right, goddammit, let's try it again. We had snipers shooting at us anyway. I like slinging mud on Manny. That's what you get for parting out my bike, fool. You knew that was my fucking bike, boy. I think I hit the nitro a little too soon because of the sniper. About right there should work. Oh, what the fuck, man? Okay, that's actually kind of pissing me off a little bit because I know we hit that jump right.
I was on the road, and it will be the last.
Yeah, Manny deserves all that mud for calling Deacon fool in the first place.
Whatever the hell they are. Runners.
I've seen everything you've done for the kids.
They got the game.
Folks alive because of you.
Couldn't outrun them. Started snapping at me and running alongside. I swear they were trying to.
One last try. I swear to God, if we don't make this one on this try, we're just going to shut it down for the night. Fuck the bullshit. Like, I don't even need to set a map marker. I know the way. Now, is that fucking sniper over there again? We're going to deal with that sniper first. Yeah, there we go. Then I can take my time with the jump. Here's one. No, sir. Not today. Yeah, not today. Don't think so.
Come on.
Okay, here we go.
There's my sniper. Okay. We'll approach from cover. There we go.
Got it.
Now that was one persistent ass sniper, because you know normally once you
Good night.
once you like load your game, if you die and load your game, the enemies around you despawn. So that was like 3 times in a row we had a sniper spawn in the exact same spot. That's a bit unusual.
I can sell this.
One persistent ass sniper.
Can use this.
I can't see him in the bushes. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, and a tractor. Nice. Well, at least it was worth it. Shit. Here's the 2 guys that thought they were going to run up on me. What's this?
Oh, Jesus, something went down.
Oh, one of their
Wonder if the
corpses.
poor
Okay.
bastards had anything worth looking for.
Okay, so we'll try this again. I'm going to make a save game right here, dude. Because I'm telling you, if we don't make this jump this time, we're done for the night. I know I hit it right that second time. The first time, maybe not so much, because I hit the nitro a bit too soon trying to dodge the sniper. Second time, I know I hit that jump right. There you go. You fucking asshole. I knew we hit it right. All right.
St. John, this is Copeland. Manny says he's got a part for your bike.
Too bad. Not sure I have enough camp credits.
When you do, swing by. He'll fix you up. Copeland out.
Yeah, woot woot.
That should be it.
Deacon St. John, this is Mark Copeland. I just wanted to apologize for that business with your bike.
For that business with your bike. Oh, you mean when you stole it and darted it out? Yeah.
Well, I guess I had you figured all wrong. Again.
Yeah, a Nero injector. Let's see if it still works.
We had another skill point too, didn't we? Take a look at that in a second. Uncle Vernon Love, the challenge for that jump is doing it at night when it's foggy and you can't see. Yeah, right. Fuck all that. I heard that, man. Okay. Nice. Moving right along, folks. We have now entirely cleared the map in the Cascades region. There's pretty much nothing left to do here. All ambush camps, infestation zones, Nero checkpoints, and hordes are clear in this region. The hordes that are available right now. There are more hordes later, but I believe all the ones that are available right now have been cleared. And then we'll move over into this next region in the next one. Let's bust up here to O'Leary Mountain, top off our supplies, make a save game, and shut it down for the night. Damn, I actually ran a bit late tonight. Honestly, didn't mean to. I just wanted to hit level 2 with Copeland's camp for this episode.
This is Radio Free Oregon. The truth shall set you free.
Yeah. How about we just set ourselves free of the truth?
Maybe another time, Cope.
What about the historical markers? Okay, do we need anything else here? The bike's in good shape. Fuel's in good shape. Axe is in good shape. Do we need to make anything? We're full up on healing stuff. Full up on Molotovs. I can't craft any of that stuff. I could make a smoke bomb. Cool. That works.
I got a use for you.
Yeah, I do. I love that you get a gunpowder here too, so you can. It makes it easier to be able to craft smoke bombs early in the game. Be cool if you could find a can here, but you know it's all right. You can't have everything. You know, I get it. Okay, that's it. Let's see. Let's make safe. Well, no. I know my style. I am going to go ahead and camp until first light before I make that save game. That way, when we start off on the next one, we are at, you know, we know it's first light.
Yeah, I guess I've been gone a while.
Ammo's full.
Remember,
first light, ready to head out for the next episode.
Oh, I'm just going to close my eyes for a bit.
Oh, is Deacon's bike like a Honda CB550? Okay.
I was ready to go back at it. It's like Boozer says, I hear a bunk calling my name.
All right, Jess, head out. You heading out, man? We'll catch you later, brother. Take it easy.
All right, okay. Let's go.
Booze man. Okay. Get down here to the bike, make a hard save, and we'll be ready to head out for the next episode. Again, that next episode is going to be Wednesday. We'll be doing this Days Gone expert gameplay playthrough. Will be every Wednesday, same time, 8 p.m. Mountain Time. We will be doing, what the fuck is today? Today is Wednesday, so that means tomorrow's Thursday. We'll be doing Thursday Assassin's Creed Valhalla tomorrow, again at 8 p.m. Mountain Time. Friday evening, this one will be at 9 p.m. Mountain Time. Friday evenings, Claire and I like to play Dying Light co-op, so we're doing Friday night Dying Light. Saturday is now Sci-Fi Saturday, where we are doing Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We're currently in Mass Effect Part 1. And then Sunday is Claire's Sniper Sunday stream, where she is playing Zombie Army Trilogy, and I believe she's in Part 2 of that series at this time. Again, you can find our schedule, our links, our socials, all that stuff is in the chat right there, because my brother Joe Schmo taking care of that. You can also find all of that useful information in the description of pretty much all of our current videos, some of the older ones that we've backdated to be updated. Updated, updated. What the fuck ever. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here, folks. I have had a fucking blast playing Days Gone with you guys tonight. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really do love this game. I really do love sharing it with the community. I'm gone. Good night, folks. Love y'all. We'll see y'all next time.